Hello friends, this is Peter. Today I have come up with an important topic of learning video. It's very much important because all the traders wanted to know where market will go or till where market will fall because they want to enter into market into the trade and want to book their profit. But most of the people fails to make money in this market. What is the reason behind it? So in this video, I am going to teach you very important topic. Please watch this video till the end. So you will learn a lot of things. I know definitely those who want to learn, they will watch this video. Those who don't want to learn, they will not even see this video. They'll just dislike and go out from the video. Right, before starting this video, I request all my friends, those who are new, please take some time to subscribe and do not forget to hit a bell icon. So a lot of learning videos you will get from this channel. Already we have a lot of learning videos in the description. You can get those videos. And do not forget to hit a like button if you like this and share it to your all trading friends. I request people, those who are beginner, please share all the beginners so that they will also learn, they will not lose their money in this market. Okay, right, we'll start. Why people are losing money? Because lack of learning. Learning is the important things that will make you profit in this market. Do you think that riding a bike is difficult? Of course, if you don't learn, it is a difficult task. After learning, do you think that it is difficult or it is risky? You will not at all think that it is a risky. Person who doesn't know to drive the bike, if you give it to him and push him on the highway, it is high riskier that he will meet with an accident because he doesn't know to drive the bike, right? The same way, people those who come into a market and try to earn money from the market without learning, it is a high risk that they will lose the money in this market. They will never make the money in this market. Hope you are getting my point. But after learning, will he think that it is riskier? No, he will not feel it is a riskier, but he will meet with an accident. He will meet some sort of small accident, maybe major also. Okay, that is there in everywhere. Okay, but after learning, that is like taking a stop loss here and there after learning. Hope this example will, and this is getting into your mind. Okay, learning is important. So there is a two type of learning. One is technical fundamental, all this goes on one side, and another is a risk management and money management. Both are like, it is a balanced way. The learning, if you learn technical analysis, all these things, if you know well, you are very experienced person in technical analysis, that is half done, 50% it is done. But if you doesn't know what is risk management and risk reward money management, 100% you will still make loss in the market if you know good knowledge also. Because we made a loss, personally I made a loss without risk management. Everyone is making loss if you don't have a risk management. That is a 50%. So both together, if it goes balancedly, like it is same like railway track, both should be a balanced way. If there is a imbalanced or not balanced, train will derailed and meet with an accident. The same way, you should have both knowledge, risk management and money management, and technical analysis, price action or fundamental, whatever may be. If both together goes together, you will definitely make money. Here and there you will have to take a stop loss, like small accident happens, right? Hope you are getting my point. So this risk reward, risk management, lot of people, how difficult this new beginner doesn't understand that concept. It is quite difficult. People are getting difficult to learn that, but everything is very easy. Nothing is difficult in this world to learn. Okay, if you have interest, definitely you will learn. So that Risk management, I have made very simplest way. Yeah, I made a calculator of risk management. Before taking it, just you have to input 2 3 points and see what you have to buy, how much you have to buy, why, all this thing you can see on that calculator. So how much you have to take a risk, all those things I made a very simplified manner. I have uploaded 2 videos on intraday trading strategy. In that, I have explained about this calculator. You can watch those 2 videos to understand better, which I am going to upload in the I button, which you will get in the right corner. There is a I button. Click on it and see these 2 videos. So it is very much important. So those who need that calculator, you can comment me in this comment section in this video. I will share it to you in Excel format. You can use that risk management. Right? We'll start the concept topic of this video is the support and resistance. Till where market may go, from where market may take a reverse. Okay. So these two, this we'll see, and how to spot the right support and resistance. These things we'll try to understand in this video. Those who have not seen my support and resistance, how to draw the support and resistance video and how to trade with support and resistance video, please watch that video. How to draw the support and resistance is important video, which also I will upload in the I button. You can click on that and you can see that video also. So you will gain lot of knowledge. Please learn, please learn. You will make money in this market, right? Okay. What is support? What is resistance? What is support and what is resistance? That we'll try to understand. I had drawn this line, okay? You take this as a support, okay? Something comes from upside and hit here and take a U-turn. This the point from where it take a U-turn that becomes a support, okay? Point is coming from upside and hit at this point and took a U-turn. This becomes a support. What is the reason from here taking a U-turn? That we'll see, okay? But the point where it take a U-turn, that becomes a support. You have to draw at that point. Later on, maybe it may take again support at this point, okay? And the resistance point I'll just draw here, okay? If again it goes up and from here it take U-turn, so this becomes a resistance, okay? So this talks comes here, goes up, comes here and goes up. This became support and resistance, okay? This we call as support and resistance. If you throw a ball from here and it hit at this point and bounce back, that is a support. And if you throw a ball on the upper ceiling, if hit here and bounces toward down, it's became a resistance. From here it take a U-turn. What is the reason market took U-turn from this point? There is a lot of reason are there here. So one reason I'll just sharing because it's related to support and resistance. Okay. So here when it take a U-turn, some seller has sold the stocks, and when it is coming down, and hitting this point and taking U-turn, because why here it is taking U-turn? Here there are a lot of buyers are sitting at this point. They want to buy the stock at this level. Why this level they want to buy? They know that historically the market has taken support at this point. Historically market has taken support at this point. So definitely market will again take a support at this point and go up, hoping that lot of buyer are sitting here, and seller also know that there is a support from here, market may bounce back, say they want to sell at this point. So when it hit here, buying get generated and selling is executed. So at this point what happened, market again a small candle starts greens. So from this point it started bouncing up. This is the reason why the we called as a demand is generating here, and supply is generating at this point. The buyer again starts selling at this point because there is a resistance at this point, and market start taking U-turn at this point again. This is the basic concept of the support and resistance, and you will have the range of support like a Darvas box range of support that we'll try to see in the chart. Okay, we'll try to see that in the chart. So And also there is a support like a trend line support. This is also called as a support and resistance. Okay, market may travel in between these two lines. This is also a one type of support and resistance. Those who are not seen my trend line trading strategy or trend line symmetrical triangle pattern breakout, all those things you will get in the description box, technical analysis, that on that link you can watch that also. Okay, right. Now you have learned what is the support and what is the resistance, what is the basic concept. Now we'll try to understand how to spot the right support and resistance. Before I'm going to a chart, I'm just explaining in the whiteboard. Okay, later on we'll go to chart and try to understand those things. Okay, everything comes by practice, friends. Everything comes by practice. I'm teaching here because I have done a practice. Okay, it is very easy to see in the whiteboard. The support and resistance looks very easy. See, here I had drawn, here I had drawn, and it is taking exactly at this point. It is very easy to teach here, but practically if you start looking into a chart, you will get confused. How that you have to practice, that comes, that perfection will come when you start practicing that. Now example, same again, the bike example I bring into here. Somebody shows you this is the clutch and this is the brake. Before applying brake you have to pull the clutch, and this is the brake. Here the left turn, here the right turn, all these things they'll show you first time and give it to your bike to drive when you're learning. Okay, when they are saying this is the right left turn and this is the clutch, this is the brake, hearing it is very easy. When somebody comes, I have to hit on a brake, it is very easy. But practically when you start driving, suddenly somebody comes in, instead of hitting a brake you will pull a clutch and you will raise the accelerator more. That happens practically. So when you practice, after practicing, people driving leaving their hand, both the hand on the handle, because they have practiced a lot. So after practicing in the chart, 100% you will learn. It is not a rocket science. It is same like learning a driving. It is same like that only. Okay, right. So now, how to spot the right support and resistance? Example, I'll draw a line. This you think as a support. Okay, this is a support. Now something comes from here and bounce back from here. Okay, bounce back and again come here, again bounce back. This became a support, right? The same way this should react as a resistance also. Why? Because when it take a support, example, I'll have a plywood here. Example, see, I have kept a plywood here. Okay, if you throw a ball, definitely it will hit here and bounce back. Okay, and if you throw a ball from bottom side, definitely it will hit and bounce toward downside, right? Definitely it will hit here and bounce toward downside. So what it becomes, it is a support. Same time, when you hit a ball upward side, it should take a resistance, because this is a bar here, it's a plywood here, or it is a plate here. If you throw some top, it should take support. If you throw from bottom, it should take resistance at that point. This is the support and resistance. When it take a support here, it should take a resistance also at this point. Okay, it should take a resistance also. This becomes a right support and resistance. So to get confirmed whether it is a right support and resistance, a stock goes up and take a U-turn from here. You draw a resistance at this point. So you should look backside that historically whether market has anywhere it has reacted to support or resistance at this line. So if it is reacted at this line, when today's trading it take a resistance at this point, definitely market will react to it. It will react to it. This becomes a right support and resistance. This we'll try to understand in the chart now, right? Okay, we'll go to a chart now. As I said, there is a two type of support and resistance. This is a Bharat Petroleum. Okay, I'll draw two types of support and resistance are there here. Okay, you can see this is also a support and resistance. Whenever market hit at this point, okay, you can see hit at this point, it is started bouncing up. Whenever it started hitting here, it is bouncing up, okay. So here also it hit here and bounced up. So this is one type of support and resistance. All right. If you want to learn this, I have video on the description box. You can see those video. Okay. Right. This is one type of support and resistance. Now here I'll draw a support at this point. See, you can see the market has taken a U-turn from this point. Wait one second. From this point, market has taken a U-turn, right? You can see market hit here and gone. From here, market again took a U-turn. You can draw one more resistance at this point, okay? Right? From here, market took U-turn. So this is in the daily time frame. Whatever time frame you may see, the time frame, the range will vary on the time frame, but the support and resistance will act on every time frame. It will act. It will work, okay? Right. Here it took U-turn from here, you have drawn here, again it hit here this point, again it started bouncing up. Again here you can see it hit here, again started bouncing down. Again it took hit here, again it started bouncing, again hit from here, it started coming down. From this point here made a U-turn before hitting here. That means it is a positive sign of the stock. This swing, this is comes in under the swing trading, okay. I am not going to explain that in detail now because we are talking about the support and resistance, okay. Right. Now you can see how strong this took a support, 1 2 3. Why this has to take a support at exactly at this point 3 times? We'll go and see historically, okay. You can see here it is taking a resistance at this point also. See, it is taking a resistance at this point, right? And you can see it is taking a support continuously at this point, okay. You can see it is taking a support at this point, okay. Right, we'll go further behind. Okay, further behind I think we don't have, and yes, it is there. It is taking a support at this point. You can see it is taking a support at this point. It's taking resistance at this point. We can see how accurately it all takes support and resistance. Here it took a resistance at this point. So historically it might have been acted as a support and a resistance. So if there is a resistance and support both combined together, this will become a strong support and resistance, right? Now, so you saw here it is breaking upside. Now market people will start buying upside. That is different point. We'll not going to talk about it. Now next support is here because market took, sorry, resistance is here because market took U-turn from this point. So you can see exactly this is also taking a U-turn from this point. So because historically it has a resistance, so it is taking U-turn from this point. Hope you are getting my point, how the support and resistance work here. So one more example I'll show you here. If I take this as a support at this point, you can see here we saw a support. So I'll just remove this moving average here. One second. You can see here it took a support at this point. Where else it has taken a support or resistance? If it is a right support, it is bouncing because it is struggling to break below. Here it is taking continuous support from 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 days is taking support here. Why it is not breaking below? Because it will have definitely a support and resistance in the historical. You can see here it took support, you can see here it took resistance, okay. You can see here it is taking support, you can see how accurately it is taking resistance at this point, and you can see here it is taking support. We'll go behind. You can see here it took resistance, here given a breakout and came down. This a different topic. I will make another video on this false breakout, okay. Here you can see how it is taking a resistance. See how accurately, see here how much day, almost a 15 days it has taken a resistance at this point. Can you see how it is taking support and resistance? This is what I say, to identify the right support, have taken a resistance also on that point. That is the right support and resistance. Hope you are clear in this, how to identify the right support, okay. When I take a U-turn, draw it and go historically and check whether it has taken a support or resistance. If it has taken, then it is a right support. You can believe that and take a trade on it, right? So one more example we'll see, only one example will close this video, right? We'll go to Axis Bank. Why I'm taking this Axis Bank? Because I have given this Axis Bank and I said to book their profit at 119. Sorry, 819. I given this trade at around 720 or 730. I have given a trade and I said to book at 819. Somewhere 95 point something. We booked the profit in this within a few days. Okay. Why I said to book your profit at this point? Okay, at this point, because it has a historical resistance at this point. You can see here it has taken a resistance at this point. That is the reason I said to exit the trade at this point. I'm a bullish with Axis Bank, but still I said to book their profit because it hit this point. It may take a retracement, it will take a retracement, it will respect that resistance because historically it has taken a resistance. You can see after 819 it has came to 787. This is the power of support and resistance learning point. Okay, hope you are clear now. Example, one more here, one more I'll draw one something, another is support resistance. You can see here there is a resistance, right? Here there is a resistance here. Okay, whether this has taken a support and resistance in the same point. Oh my god, you can see how accurately it has taken a resistance at this point. Here we saw it is a resistance, right? The same place it has taken accurate resistance continuously nearby 2019 November to 2020 February. It is almost 3 months it took resistance at this point. And the same point, whether it has taken a support, no, it is almost all-time high. So we could find only the resistance on that point. The same place it is taking a support resistance again. Okay, we'll draw one more support here. Here you can see it has taken a support at this point. Okay, here support and here you can see a resistance, and here it can see a support. Okay, you can see how accurately it is taking support and resistance on the same place. We'll see historically whether it has taken a support. Here it has taken support, here it has taken a resistance, right? So wherever you want to draw, you can draw. Whether it has taken a support or resistance on the same point, you can just check it out. If I draw here, it has, because it has taken a U-turn from here, you can see here it has taken a resistance. So if you are drawing by seeing this, so when it comes here, hit here, people will start buying at this point because it has taken a resistance at this point. We'll see whether historically what happens. See how accurately it has taken support at this point. This is the power of learning technical analysis. Along with this, you should have a knowledge of, see, here support, here resistance. How accurately market is respecting. See how accurately market is respecting. Friends, please spend time to learn. Without learning, I can guarantee you by taking tips or by doing something, you cannot make money in this market. You should learn to make money in this market, and simultaneously you should have a knowledge of risk management and money management, which you will get a calculator. If you need, please comment me in the comment section so that I'll share that to you all. Lot of things I'm not explaining in this video because lot of things I have. If I start talking, my video will go hours together. So I'm closing my video here. Lot of these types of video I'll start making so that to educate the beginners and those who are making a loss in this market. Please share this to all your trading friends so that let them also learn this. Thank you for watching this video, friends. If you like this, please hit on a like button and do not forget to comment and share it to all your trading friends. And if you need the calculator, please comment me. I'll try to share. I'll share, not try to share. I'll share that calculator to you all. Thank you for watching this video.